excited about what's gonna happen. Even about yeah. No, no, that's okay. Go
I'm just
ahead.
gonna ask what expectations you have.
Like I said, I praise the wise Mothman and well, any behavior of the Mothman, you say. But for anything that I do not know from the Mothman and any other person know, I like to sit down and hear that person. You know, I like to hear experiences with the Mothman.
So, either I can come into a situation knowing ahead of time the expectations rather than being surprised. What about you, Mr. White?
I think you've spoken fairly.
I think we're set with this conversation. Even that there's always a lot of things that can we can be, you know, in disagreement. I think this conversation has been very productive.
I do too, and I'm incredibly pleased with how how wonderful this feels. It's enlightening and refreshing, and it really reinforces my hope of a future where there can be progression and stability, and who knows what else might come out of it. Positive words, forward movement, new members for you. I don't know. The sky really is the limit, isn't it?
Exactly. Who knows? You know, maybe new members, sacrifices. So, you know.
That's the S word.
Sacrifice.
There's the S word. Let's refrain from the S word, okay? That would be fabulous. But I am most pleased. I feel like this will be a productive conversation. But again, remember that you aren't the only ones coming with expectations to the table. I'm sure you've seen things and been shown things by perhaps Phoebe or the other Moth Maidens, and can't perhaps set aside what they may have shown you or shared with you. Remember, it takes incredible trust for individuals who have been hidden to come out and to share in such an intimate way.
Yes, and you might be right there.
Yeah. Anyhow, we probably have to go to the path of enlightenment, you know, we have communion with the wise mob, man. So
Certainly. Sir, let me get the door for you, sir. There you go.
That's
Thank
a
you.
fair point.
oh, Senor Vincent.
There's people outside. It's almost like I have a waiting room. Except it's outside.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Did they just say sacrifice? After that long conversation, they said sacrifice?
Yes, they did.
They did. And in fairness, though, it's the 24 hours of the day. I really...
They didn't last 1 minute.
The S word.
Oh, we're going to the panel of Lightman.
Enjoy.
Talk with the mighty
your-
mob, man.
Okay, Priest, well,
video.
we gotta go quick if we
Yes.
Yeah,
have to commune with him.
I'm going. Whoever
Yep,
wants
same.
whoever wants to commune with the mob, man, they're surely invited.
That is incredibly kind of you. If I didn't have a queue, apparently I would consider engaging in such a riveting activity. However,
Sorry you will pay us politely.
is there a reason? Vincent, you're just simply standing right there? Mrs. Kuros, nice to see you as well. How's your husband? I'll just get the door and stand here awkwardly in silence. Can I help you, Mrs. Kuros? Did you do something with your hair? It looks different. Fresh dye, perhaps? No hot rollers. No, don't tell me, I'll figure it out. I give up. Alright. Vincent, may I help you with something? I'm starting to wonder, can people hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Is that better? Can you hear me?
Oh, yes,
There
now
we
I
go.
can. Now
Okay.
you apparently have a voice.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You hear me now?
There we go.
Yes, now I can hear people.
Yay.
Technical difficulties. Anyways, I'll let you go first. What's
This is Kuros. This is Mrs.
Kuros.
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
What can I do for you today, madam?
So, may I can tell me if you need supply, I can drop it for you.
Well, I mean, are you just looking just to offload anything, or are you just dropping off something very specific?
Just dropping for the 5-0, he said.
Perfect.
Alright. Okay. So, where is the stash drop, by the way?
I'm sorry, did you ask what the what is? I'm sorry, I missed that question.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, what were
I
you
believe she was looking for the stash box.
Oh, a stash box.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
yes.
so a stash or a scrap? Which one do you need?
This stash box.
Stash box? You can probably, you know what, I should just put one down here. Or upstairs,
Okay.
but I'll just really dazzle you
Can I-
all with my ability to do carpentry right in front of your eyes.
Can I go upstairs, ma'am?
Yes, although please stay out of my personal quarters.
Alright. Oh, I see the stash box here. Oh no, I see.
Look at the stairs. That's probably your best
Oh yeah.
bet.
To the okay.
Goodness, there's something here that I like. Read it. I'm just gonna go upstairs. Let's go. How are you doing, Sergeant?
You know it.
Been pretty good. Keep him busy.
I am glad to see you as always. I haven't seen any sign of our errant member lately.
No, nothing at the FOB in at least about a week, I believe. It was intact last week, but not anything in about that amount of time.
Yes, I've received some information regarding something. I'll have to. I just received it the other day, and it takes some time to really process that report that he supplied. Did we hear that?
Yes, stick on the wall.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so this is supply
Apologies, I just
for...
take care of a tick.
Alright. So this is the supply for from my husband.
Okay,
For the
fantastic.
and steel and okay. Alright. You good to go.
And how is your husband doing? It feels like fantastic. It feels like quite some time since I've seen him.
He never tell me what he is doing now, right now. I don't know. Maybe you know? I think you know.
Well, you know that some of that is classified.
Okay.
Rest assured, I feel like he's doing good work.
Okay. For the good, greater good?
As far as I can tell, yes.
Oh my god. But can you promise me he gonna be safe?
No, I can't actually. Realistically speaking, I can't make that kind of a promise in the world we live in, madam. You have to understand when an individual chooses a path such as his own, those sorts of promises, they're empty promises, and I don't particularly like passing them out. I'm a realist, I'm a pragmatist. I will do my best to ensure his safety, but I can keep him as safe as possible from any sort of a conflict, but a boulder still might fall on his head. So please understand that it's not because I'm callous or uncaring that I say I cannot promise that. It's simply because realistically I can't. No guarantees.
Okay, I can understand that. So it's classified.
It is classified. It is classified.
Alright.
But I'll do my best. I'll do whatever I can do. I will attempt to do well enough that that every opportunity for safety will be provided to him. So I cannot promise that full outcome.
Okay, so I got distress call. I'm gonna go. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Mrs. Kuros.
Thank you.
Be safe out there, madam. Vincent?
Yes. I received a message, a little while ago.
Look you.
Sorry,
Wally,
Mr. Sergey.
Straight to the dogs. Somebody hit you Vincent, I am sorry.
No, I got in the way of all yours gunfires. Anyways, as I was saying, I had received a message when I was diligently constructing my house that you had hosted or oversaw negotiations between Sir Romulus and the Maiden of the Moth, I think they're called. There's that piece of paper.
I have not overseen a negotiation session with the Moth Maidens and Romulus. I am slated to serve in the adjudicator role for a discussion between the Order of the Lamb and the Moth Maidens. However, if I needed to do the same for Romulus and Phoebe, I certainly can, although I can't imagine what,
Well, okay, maybe I have been misinformed. I was under the impression while I sent Count Romulus to negotiate with this Phoebe, is it? She had left a message on his door, a note, to meet at the lighthouse, and then later, this day, I had received a message informing me to come inquire to you about it.
interesting. I really need to speak with Phoebe, who is obviously stepping her bounds, perhaps. If you require that service, I'm certainly capable of sitting in that role, although I'm not certain. Are you looking simply to establish a point of contact? Because the role of mediation is far different than, a middleman, if you will, for brokering deals.
No, and
I tell you, I'm not a middleman.
And I absolutely understand that. I was under the impression that this Phoebe and the Maiden of the Moth, if I remember that was their name, were trying to establish contact with us. I have a message here that was sent to me from Romulus. A note that was left on his door.
Could you read me the note, sir?
Yes, let me bring it up right quick.
Look at this hardwood laminate.
It could be worse, it could be carpet.
Sally built the floor.
This is true. Could be carpet.
I believe it was under this messaging app on the Pip-Boy, and yes. Okay. So, correct. There we go. And screen cap, and okay, and send to you. Linking with your Pip-Boy now, you should be receiving an image of the message that was left on Sir Romulus's door. Very soon, if I can find your contact. I know you're somewhere in here. Okay. Search. Oh, there you are. Okay. Attach link. And send. Yeah. And there you go. You should be receiving it shortly.
Yes, there, I see it.
And I haven't been able to get a hold of Sir Romulus to confirm if even a meeting happened. Last I heard, he had said something about editing together some sort of footage.
Well then, this is interesting. Misleading.
I mean, maybe you can enlighten me? Why is this interesting? And what kind of game am I, or my, clan being roped into?
Well, that's entirely up to you, sir. I mean, if I'm in the role of mediator, it's not my job to simply make assuming statements regarding your interpretation of another's potential desires.
Well,
The job is very clear if that's what you want of the 5-0.
I just,
Mediation.
it just raised concern, what you had just whispered under your breath just now.
Are you in the habit of eavesdropping on private one-to-one conversations? Change my opinion of you very drastically if you say yes.
No, just very sharp hearing. It's kind of a burden at times.
It's the wording on her document. Were you fighting with her? She says her families do not fight.
Oh, this is the first I've even heard of her or this group.
Yes, clearly your Romulus has had dealings enough with them for Phoebe to reach out. You have to understand, Phoebe does not simply reach out to anyone. She's selective in who she reaches out to. So, you can imagine
Well,
from a perspective of somebody who's dealt with her before in the past. At her words, she does everything in a calculated fashion. I suppose that's why she's brought in a third party, because she's known for her steps.
well, okay.
There's no harm in a conversation, though, I suppose.
I suppose not.
What's the worst that could happen, Vincent?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of terrible things that can happen.
Of course, that's why you think about those things as a leader.
Yes. I had lost my train of thought. I was going to touch on a point, but I'm awfully hungry right now. And, it's impeding my train of thoughts.
That's unfortunate. Do you need a moment? Miss Graham and I can go over reports while you're doing that.
Absolutely. Just need to find whether it just happens to be 2 hounds on your floor that I can, pick the meat off their bones.
Yeah, sorry, I have both back if you need box back.
Oh, well, my thirst is quite quenched, Sergey. Thank you.
Well,
It
then
is.
while you're handling that, I'm gonna step aside my head for just a moment. I'm gonna run upstairs, take care of something quick. Sergeant, if you'll maintain a position.
I have wolf meat if you want it, Vincent.
Sure. If you would be so inclined to share, I would very much appreciate that. And also,
Yeah,
hello, Sergey. Last we saw each other, we got separated in Harper's Ferry.
Yes.
Yeah. Where did you go?
I was whisked away by those racist people.
Yeah, I had heard them yelling and shooting, and I just kept getting pummeled after or by wave after wave of super mutants. So I thought it best that I probably just, temporal jump my way out of there. Yes. So, yeah. I mean, I'm glad to see that you got out okay.
I mean, Surrogate took maybe one or two scratches from ghouls and other things, maybe a bullet wound or two, but Surrogate survived intact nevertheless.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to see that you have survived.
Yeah, the old outfit though did get chopped up quite badly, so the holes in the other boots were getting too big, so Surrogate now in a good health.
Huh. Interesting.
These are combat boots, much tougher than the old boots.
Oh, yeah, yes, definitely. I mean, I quite favor my combat boots. I've had these for about 5 years. Oh. Can you let us... Oh, there we go.
So what is going on?
Happening outside?
Hey,
Ghouls!
you have ghouls that decided to knock on your door. And a
Let's have
visitor.
more of them.
Oh,
Saved your life.
Blitzy fails.
Well, I'm outside. Might as well visit somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm going to apologize for the buckshot in your floor when the wolves came in. Yeah.
No, you know what? It's fine. It's the Savage Divide. I'm used to a little bit of plaster up here and there. It's part of the course. I got upset over everything that happened to my house.
wow, you seem to have a feral ghoul problem. Or is this just kind of a mishap or coincidence?
Well,
I'm going to take the incidents.
I mean,
They're roaming packs of ghouls. What do you expect?
yeah. I honestly don't know what I expect. I don't spend much time in the Savage Divide.
Yeah, it's probably best to get inside, Vincent.
It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and excuse me. I'm gonna change for a moment. I've been in the diplomatic long code for forever. Put my diplomatic suit on again.
Very
It's
well.
weird. Sorry, are we keeping you up?
No. No, it's just actually just woke up recently, in fact.
Vincent,
Well, like
you
I said,
haven't have any gear, but
If you want the mediation to take place, you know that I'm happy to sit in that role. There are going to be some stipulations if that happens, including a contingent of the responders as we serve as peacekeepers, as well as any other items that may need to come to the forefront of discussion when we arrange for a mediated encounter, especially when you have wording on an invitation that says our families need not fight. That suggests hostility.
Okay. Yeah, that does definitely. I was pondering that all day. In fact,
You might speak with Romulus about that. Maybe he is, I hate to say it, Vincent, but perhaps he's concealing some information. Probably to protect you. That's not unusual sometimes with individuals who work closely with the trying to protect each other. But I would at least want to know why that wording was used. Maybe you can shed some light. I don't know, other than, of course, what I told you concerning Davy's general inclination to simply not meet with anybody in some sort of action. I'm not insinuating. Still.
indeed, and if I could get him to answer my calls, I would follow up with him on it. But unfortunately, he has not picked up in a little while.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing.
I mean,
He's probably simply still asleep.
Well, one dares not speculate too much, I suppose. My imagination gets the best of me sometimes.
Well, you can't let your imagination run away with you, sir. You have to stay grounded in what you do know versus merely what is speculative.
Fair point. Well, I feel like I have taken up enough of your time. You, from what I have noticed, approaching your fine abode, seem like a very busy woman. So, to the next time, I suppose.
Of course, you know that the tick is always open to visitors, and of course, because I am professional, the triage center is, of course, neutral territory, as needed.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, again, thank you, and I'm sure I will see you around.
You're welcome, Vincent. I would hope that the next time I see you again, it's peaceful and that there are no weapons drawn. That last time, of course, was, well, it was some messy business.
It truly was, and I absolutely apologize. Not my finest moments. Usually I have more control over those kind of hungers.
Of course, I completely understand.
Oh, wrong emote. There we go.
Bodies down here.
Kind of busy between wolves and ghouls and ticks.
Smoking, cultists, vampires.